Hello, Gabe Heller here, the Hohenzollern on YouTube and Hannah Brown Couch on Twitch. And to the sandbox. The simulation sandbox. That is correct. Why? Because we have to figure out which is the best of the new legacy units. Not sure how we're going to deal with this super peasant and the dark peasant. Let's see. Okay, so first we have to put the peasant up against the banner bearer. So we need 300 credits worth of each. Nope, that's too many. Something tells me the peasant's going to win. But we'll see. Are you ready? Well, it was a lot closer than I thought. Only 3 peasants survived. But that was all it took to take out the banner bearers. Alrighty. So peasants beat banner bearers. Now let's put the poacher against the blow darter. Okay, let's see what happens. Go! Alrighty, the blow darters are victorious. Blow darters beat poachers. Poachers. Okay, on to the next two. We have the pike versus the barrel roller. Okay, here we go. Barrel rollers versus poachers. Let's see what happens. Okay, the pikes beat the barrel rollers. It's going to be hard for the barrel rollers to ever win because they all die. Okay, boxer. Boxer versus flag bearer. Okay, so we're going to need 10 boxers. Okay, and we're going to need 9 flag bearers. Here we go. Not surprising, the boxers beat the flag bearers. Okay. Pharaoh. Pharaoh versus wizard. Okay, let's see how it goes. It would appear that the mage special effect trumps the Pharaoh special effect. That is, even when the mages are bowed to the pharaohs, they still attack them with lightning. So the mages win. Sorry, wizards. Keep calling them mages. Chariot versus Thor. I think I know who's going to win this one, but it's going to take a lot of chariots to find out. There it was. Okay. We've got the right numbers here. Let's zoom in. Are we ready for a lag fest? Because we're going to get a lag fest. Okay. The red team actually won. How did you die? I don't know. Got landed on by a chariot, and somehow there was still some red dude alive. So the chariots actually beat Thor. Wow, that was really close too. Okay. That was Chariot versus Thor. Tank versus Super Boxer. Let's place the Super Boxers a little further apart. Okay, let's see what happens. Here goes. Okay, the tanks beat the Super Boxers. Which only leaves us with the Dark Peasant versus the Super Peasant. Dark Peasant. Super Peasant. That's another Dark Peasant. Super Peasant. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, Super Peasant beats Dark Peasant. On to round 2. So, the Peasant beat the Banner Bearer, and the Blow Darter beat the Poacher. So, Peasant versus Blow Darter. 22? Yes, versus 3 Blow Darters. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty, the Peasants beat the Blow Darters. On to Pike versus Boxer. It's going to be like 3 Pikes versus 2 Boxers, right? Here we go. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, the Pike beats the Boxers. The Boxers were not able to duck and weave enough. Okay. On to the Wizard versus the Chariot. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Alrighty, the Wizards have won. So now we have tank versus super peasant. How many 9s is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 9s. We're not going to try and get a greatest common denominator of that. We're just going to try and get 7 digits worth of tanks. It's like, I'm not even going to be able to place 9 times 7 digits worth of tanks. Ah, there we go. Okay, it actually starts doing that. So we'll let it, yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's doing it. Here we go. Oh god. Can Superman, Super Peasant in this case, defeat 167 tanks? Let's find out. Alrighty, he finally got unstuck. Yeah, so Super Peasant beats tanks. You know that now. Wow, it took a long time to clear that out. Where is the line even? Hello? There's the line. Okay. So, the peasant won 2 battles in a row, so the peasant now goes against the pike. 10 peasants versus 1 pike. And we'll see if the pike can get all the peasants before the peasants punch the pike. Here we go. Alrighty, the peasants beat the pike. What does that leave us with? It leaves us with The wizard versus the super peasant. 970,000, 980,000, 990,000. Come on, start spinning. One more. There we go. All right, it's a fair fight. Let's go. Alrighty. The wizards beat the super peasant. And thank goodness for that, because I didn't want to do peasants versus the super peasant. That would definitely have destroyed my computer. So it's just wizards versus peasants for the most powerful unit in the legacy faction. That many. 40 peasants versus 1 wizard. Let's see who wins. Let that be a lesson to you. Never try and fight a wizard with your hand tied behind your back. Okay, so wizards. Wizards are the most powerful unit in the legacy faction. Obviously, combinations of units could be more powerful, but on their own, the most powerful unit in the legacy faction is the wizard. But I haven't done this yet for the Wild West faction, so let's get the Wild West faction involved here, right? We've got the dynamite thrower versus the miner. 5 dynamite throwers versus 2 miners. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Blue is victorious. The miners beat the dynamite throwers. Moving on, we've got the Cactus versus the Gunslinger. There we go, 5,200 on both sides. Alrighty, Cactuses beat Gunslingers. And we've got the Lasso versus the Deadeye. Yes. 18 versus 17. Let's see what happens. Looks like the Lasso beats the Deadeye. Alrighty. I did not think the Lasso was really good for much of anything, but they can beat Deadeyes. Okay, then we have the Quick Draw. Quick Draw versus the Safecracker. Bank robbers, that is. Yes, there we go. Okay, 24 safe bank robbers, that is, versus 17 quick draws. Looks like the quick draws win. Okay. And the Gatling gun gets a bye. Okay, then that means we need to start on the other end. The Gatling gun versus the quick draw. There we go. Okay, Gatling gun beats quick draw. Okay, then we've got the Lasso versus the Cactus. Yes, Cactus versus Lasso. Let's go. Alrighty. The Lassos have also defeated the Cactuses. Okay, the Miner gets a bye. So now I've got Miner versus Lasso. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that didn't work so well. Alrighty, Miners. Miners are so far the most cost-effective unit in the Western faction, but they still have to beat the Gatling gun. There we go. Oop, one too many. Okay, let's see what happens. Alrighty, the Gatling gun was able to defeat the Miners. So it's going to be one glass cannon versus another. Gatling gun versus Wizard. 5 Wizards versus 2 Gatling guns. Let's see how it goes. The Gatling gun's not quite able to deal enough damage to the wizards. The wizards got close enough to them, and then it was all over for the Gatling guns. Alright, so we've got Champion, the most cost-effective unit for both Legacy and the Wild West, is the Wizard. So we're going to put him up against the most cost-effective unit in the rest of tabs, the Archer. There it is, 8,400. Okay, here goes. Alrighty, the Archers reign supreme. They are still the most cost-effective unit in tabs.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.